So, hi, dear Taurus. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is health, career, finances, and spirituality reading for all the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the rest of the month of May 2026. Keep in mind, this is general. It might or might not resonate with you, even if it does take the messages as the guidance only, okay? For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So, let's start. Taurus, let's start with your health. For your health, we have the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are going to have very stable health after a lot of struggle, after a lot of ifs and buts and confusions and conflicts. Finally, you guys will be able to have some kind of solid start, have some kind of stable base to keep your health in check, to keep your health in a positive way. So you guys will start something that will start working out in your favor, and slowly but surely you guys will be able to achieve the goal of a stable health. Okay, so some kind of opportunity is going to be there to start something brand new when it comes to your health, and it's going to lead to some kind of stable relationship with your health down the line. Awesome energy. Guidance is the Two of Wands. If you're waiting for something to give you results, it will take time. Patience is the key, Taurus. It's not like you are going to go to the gym for 3 days and you are going to expect six packs in 3 days. It's not happening. Okay. First thing. Second thing, if you're continuously waiting to start something to keep your health on track, the time has come for you guys to take the actions. You can't just keep on waiting and waiting and waiting and hoping for some kind of improvement and hoping for some kind of good results coming in. It's not happening like that. You guys have to take the actions also in order to achieve the kind of health that you want, right? So just waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of miracle is not going to help you. For your career, we have the Hierophant. Okay, there is somebody around you, a mentor, a guru, a senior, a healer, a therapist, somebody around you who is there to help you in your career. There is going to be career advancement, there is going to be career enhancement, but might be you guys need help, and or somebody is going to approve you, somebody is going to help you in your career also in a very, very, very positive way. This is a person, this is an energy. It can be your higher self itself also, Taurus. It's like you guys are going to get the name, fame, recognition, and you guys are going to be seen as somebody of importance in your career, right? Very good. You guys are earning a name here, you guys are earning some fame here, and I can I can confirm this because my energies are shifting, my viewers energies are shifting, and they are treating me as totally different from what they used to treat me before. So I can confirm that. Guidance is the Queen of Swords. Be very, very crystal clear in your thoughts, in your energies, in what you are doing and what you are not doing. Okay, but remain gentle. Any kind of ego based energy, any kind of ego based action done from your side is definitely going to backfire, Taurus. If you know something, if you have the knowledge, if you have the courage and the strength and the guidance, try to use it in a gentle way instead of being an asshole like me sometimes. Try to be gentle, try to be in this energy of, okay, you have a gift, you have a resource, use it wisely, and don't be in this energy of doing everything based on your ego. For those of you who are seeking for another career, whether fresh or another career opportunity, whether it's a job or business, we have the Emperor. The Emperor here again represents a father figure kind of a thing. It can be a male, female, doesn't matter. If you guys are going to connect directly with the authority figure, or you can say if you can directly talk to the uh, what we call that boss, or I'm not getting the exact word here, authority figure, connect with the person who can help you, the right person who can help you, who can guide you in a proper way when it comes to your career, whether it's a fresh thing or it's something that you guys are already doing from a long time, whether it's job or a business, doesn't matter. This person, this energy, who is already expert in this field, who holds an authority kind of a energy in a situation, can help you a lot. The time has come for you guys to improve your energies, to improve your life, and improve the way you communicate and the way you make other people understand about your things. My goodness, this is tough. Guidance is the Six of Wands. See, Your self confidence, your self worth, your energy of presenting yourself in a positive way is going to help you land a very, very good opportunity in your career. Okay, so you have to be confident, you don't have to be overconfident, you don't have to behave like a narcissist, like I know everything, I know better than everyone, I know what I'm doing, you don't tell me. Don't behave like that. Okay, confidence is the key. And there's a subtle difference between confidence and inner overconfidence. There's a thin line between these two things, right? So confidence is the key, self-worth is the key, and beware of doing overdoing something that can lead to some kind of troubles. Okay, for your finances, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, if your finances right now are not growing, are not moving well, things will start moving forward in a very, very positive way, and you guys are going to feel quite happy, quite content, quite at peace with the way your finances are going to start growing in a positive way. Either you are going to get an opportunity to invest your finances in something, or the finances that you have already invested will start giving you good results. It's like overflowing happiness. Something will start working out in your financial area, and you are going to feel emotionally very happy, overwhelmed but happy. Guidance is the Ace of Swords. You should have crystal clear clarity, a plan, and a strategy to follow for your finances to grow in a positive way, the way it should. Even if it is going to be slow progress, try to understand that slow progress is better than no progress. And investing your money or your hard-earned energy, hard-earned money into something, quick money making schemes or something, is not a good idea at all for you guys. It's not karmically aligned for you guys. Taurus. Karmically aligned simply means if you are not going to take care of your money karma, like you are going to invest in some kind of crap, it will give you crap only. That is simple meaning of karmic energies. People on internet make it look like, oh my god, this is so tough. This is like a science project that you have to go to NASA and you have to understand this. Nothing. Karmic is simply the actions we are taking. Simple. What the fuck? Like people are crazy over internet. Anyway, so let's see for your spirituality for this month. We have the Seven of Pentacles. It's like waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of miracles to happen, Taurus. You guys have to take a step back. You guys are going to feel stuck. You guys are going to feel like, what the hell is happening? Why am I not able to move forward? Why am I not able to get the results of my hard work? You're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and right in front of you there is an opportunity to grab and run with it, so that you are going to get the kind of happiness or growth that you're looking for. But you're like, nope, you're going to be mostly stuck on things that are not working out, instead of focusing on the things that can work out in your favor. I think it's for me also. Okay. And is it like the waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of miracle to happen in your spiritual growth, but not seeing the opportunity just right in front of you? The guidance is the Ace of Wands. You should do something that makes you feel excited, that challenges you, that gives you this butterfly in the stomach kind of energy, like, okay, I should use this technique, I should use this formula, I should use this meditation technique maybe, or this therapy maybe, so that I can get some kind of excitement. You might be bored, Taurus. You might be doing something from a very long time, and now you need some excitement, you need some challenge, you need something different, so that you guys can feel the excitement and happiness again. So give yourself something challenging, give yourself something exciting, and go for it and have fun, as long as it's not harming or hurting you or others around you, right? Simple as that. That's common sense. But otherwise, I do see that your spiritual growth is not stagnant, it's very slow. But you might take it as nothing is happening, nothing is moving their ass. It's happening actually, but it's happening at a very, very slow pace. That's the problem here, might be for you guys, right? Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.